right, drama queen. Yeah, there's some of those out there, and good thing, bad thing, whatever. Um, but yeah, this is going to be a little bit different of a review because this is a short film. This is not a feature, so if you're a little confused to this title and where it's come from, it is a short film. The writer director David, I'm not gonna say his last name. I don't want to butcher it, but it will be down below. But I've reviewed some of his movies and promoted some of his I should say short films in the past. I thank him obviously for continuing to come back to me with his films. He does a really good job and did a really good job with this one as well. So he sent me this one. This is, I guess, his latest film to watch. So I'll have that down below, the link to it, so you guys can kind of check it out. You can check it out now if you just don't care what I'm saying, just want to jump right to it, or listen to what I'm saying and then jump to it. Either way. So yeah, that kind of lets you know where this is coming from in case you're a little unfamiliar with the title. As far as I guess I'll give you the summary here, so and then we can kind of talk a little bit about it. Once upon a time, there was a beautiful young woman eager to find love. She will do everything in her power for her beloved one to fall for her. Drama Queen is a twisted horror comedy fairy tale about love, revenge, and a lot of drama. So yeah, again, short film. It is probably a little bit short of 7 minutes, so won't take too much of your time to watch. Kind of set up and it kind of breaks it up in like I think 3 acts. I think real quick. Basically, a woman is kind of narrating this kind of story as you're watching it. Kind of in a, she does it almost in a seducing kind of way. Part seducing and kind of part telling a fairy tale kind of a way, as mentioned there. But it starts off, kind of saying, how she's in love and she's in love with a guy and so forth. But unfortunately for her, he's not in love with her. And she's quite upset about that. Not happy. And with that, she likes to bake, and she's going to bake a pie here. And in that pie is going to be a special potion to kind of to give to him and see if she can make him fall in love with her. But that may or may not work. I don't know. But okay, well, I'll kind of give it away. It doesn't work because it leads to the real horror of the situation here. The more I guess he resists, the more mad she gets, the more unhappy she's going to be, and the pie is not going to be the worst thing that ever happened to him. I'll kind of leave it at that. There is a little bit of a twist. It might be, you might consider her the drama queen and so forth as far as the situation. Might be a little bit of twist on what is really happening here. But I'll let you guys kind of see that. But it is a fun short film. Like I said, it kind of slowly sets up, and you kind of see her, and you kind of, just, you're almost, like, she's just, looking for love, but, then obviously is going to take it to the extreme because, she doesn't want to be rejected, and rejection is not fun. And even with this rejection, for the reason that is, that's still, not okay with her. And, she's going to make her point. So, fun short film. Like I said, it is, David is, not only the writer director here, but he also plays the love interest. It is more focused on her though, because she's kind of telling the story, and you kind of see her, kind of telling, she's telling it, and as she's telling it, you kind of see her in the actions, like early on making the pie, and then eventually the bad stuff that she kind of does later on. So, he doesn't get to say all too much. But is still there as the the love interest here. But yeah, it is a fun tale. Quick. I liked. the way, this is just another way you have of, we've seen a lot of short films. A lot of short films will go into, relationships that don't work, and one person killing the other. And this is just kind of another version of that, another version of a couple or potential couple love interest that just doesn't work out. So, I liked the way it was told, like the way it was broken up, and definitely, slowly gets you into the horror of the situation as it goes. So I definitely encourage you guys to check it out. Again, a link will be down below so you guys can do it. To check it out right after I finish, or right now, whatever you guys want. And I'm sure after I actually put this out, I will probably be sharing the video, both the review and the video, a little bit more once I put this out there. So I definitely encourage you not only to check out this film, but other films that he's done. Subscribe to his channel, or just head over his channel after you watch this one, and check out some of his other short films. He does some really good work here, so always exciting to see his new projects and so forth. So with that, it's a short film. I don't really want to give it a rating. I just encourage you guys to check it out. I certainly enjoyed it. Like I said, it's under 7 minutes, so it won't take a whole lot of your time. So when you get a couple of minutes, just throw it on there, and I think you guys will like this one. Really good job here, and I like, the way it was broken up, and kind of, just, it's not the action of just them. And I think the fact that she narrated kind of the story, kind of keeps a little bit of the twist of what's happening here a little bit more fun, and less obvious. So with that, again, down below, you'll find a link to it, and I hope you guys will check it out, and I will catch you in the next review, horror fans.